Hey, welcome back to Megami Tensei Gaiden Last Bible. We are here on now Earth, the third planet from the sun. We came here in our airship through space. It's a pretty good airship. You know, I was maybe giving them a bit of guff, saying that, hey, this guy, this Haram, what's his name again? I forget. Haram, something like that. Anyway, I was giving him some guff, because he's like clearly sort of a Sid analog from the Final Fantasy series, but I don't know, Sid doesn't make spaceships too often, so he's doing pretty good in my books. Anyway, we're here, we've chased the Gaia Masters from Gaia to Terra. We've defeated two of them. We defeated Mephisto twice, he came back to life for some reason. And we chased them to Earth, because they stole the Orichalcum from Gaia. They want to be the rulers of a new world, I guess. And they're doing it here, on this planet. I mean, there's grass here, there's plants. So they're doing okay. Here's Ifrit. We have a bunch of extremely powerful monsters on our side now. We've restored our monster zombies to life, so they're stronger, they have better spells. We also merged Cerberus and Orthrus. Here's a beast shrine. This is a healing spring. All your wounds will be healed here. Nice. Don't even have to pay. Demon Killer. I imagine that's like a weapon. It's this light charm. You know, I filled up my inventory with consumables that I traded all my magnetite for. I don't know if that was the best idea. It's a Demon Killer. 105, down from 128. Alright. Good quiche weapon. Photon Sword does 76. Demon Killer does 106. Okay, yeah. And let's just drop the Photon Sword. No one else needs it. There's not a lot of inventory space in this game, so probably fine, right? Alright, so what's around? Here's where I came from, the glyph. Here's like something. Here's the Luciferium. Okay. I guess we know where Lucifer went. Is there anything else on this planet? Just go this way. It's a very small planet. Who knew Earth was this tiny? Okay, so, Luciferium. Zaku's, okay. Yeah, the monsters here are pretty strong. I don't know which way is the right way here. But I hope I'm not going the right way yet. They do so much damage. Good. Level up. And let's put her in the back. I don't know how much of a difference it makes. The dead end. Julahan and Nike. I mean, these are not bad sprites, honestly. Right. Yeah. Free cult mask. Unfortunately, none of these are healing items. I should have brought more healing items. I should have done. That's fine. Xenon looks pretty cool here. I do like that design. like a nice loincloth on. They're just spamming AoEs at me, but the AoEs do no damage. Could be worse. Let's see. A little bit of strength. The guy standing on the bridge here. Alright, well, if there's a guy blocking my way, then that must mean that this is the correct way, which means that that other path back at the start of the dungeon that I didn't take was the wrong way. And that means I need to go back and go the wrong way. There might be treasure. Probably dip back out and visit that healing spring again too, while I'm at it. Oh, yeah, sure, join me. Oh, it worked. Okay, sure. I mean, if they're going... if they're going to join my party all on their own, who am I to stop them? Got doomed. Well, it was bound to happen eventually. Dragon's getting pretty low too here. Let's have some luck. Maybe you don't get doomed. Dragon's almost down. Yeah, sure. Join me. Why not? Picked the wrong staff. I wanted the healing one. Oh well. That actually does a ton of damage. I don't know if she's weak against fire, or if Uranus's massive wisdom stat just makes it do more. Should be fine. What a jerk. Okay. Shiva. Bad. Okay. Is there anything up here? No, it's a dead end. It's not even any treasure. Oh well, at least now we know. Head back to that healing spring. Remembered that he has a revival spell on Kirin, if it ever works. There we go. Now we're in good shape. I still need the healing spring to restore my spell points. Okay, all better. Well, I guess let's go fight what I assume is Ball. Hey, Shiva. One of them knocked. Oh, it must have been one of the purple clouds that joined me, not the horn guy. Sure. Oh, it worked. Well, that's fine. Can I merge anything good? I don't know if there's much point in merging any stage in the game. No. Level 50. Sure. I forget what level Gamora is, but I don't think it really matters all that much. Oxygen. For Deva? No. For Xenon? No. Deva and Xenon? Also no. Okay. Okay. got Madooned. And L has really high luck, too. Okay, that's 2 of them. Madoon is really working out for them. A first try for both. Okay. No problem. Save. What do you have to say? Ball says, ho ho ho, the beasts were certainly made by us, and here we have the Orichalcum. Will be the gods of this world. Now show me those 2 powers of yours, the powers of Gaia and Force. Okay, here's Ball. Sure, let's show him Force. Kaja. And let's see. Let's see how this Lutz staff does. Okay, 362 damage is pretty decent. What does Stardust do? Trying to Madoon me. Not nearly as much as Force. Right, there's those items that I can use. My bag is full of them, so I should actually use them. Let's see. The Mola, yeah. Had no effect. I guess that's because Tarukaja was already up. Effect. Jachin staff. Okay. That spell finally worked. At 876, I would say is worth it. Yeah, okay. Ball is dead. L. You know nothing about what it means to create life. You cannot possibly understand the joy we felt when we spawned the first beast. I mean, he's right, I can't. As long as she doesn't Mudoon my entire party. Is that Lucifer with the Orichalcum? What's over here then? Some wisdom. Okay, there's nothing on this platform. Not even a treasure. Sure. That wisdom. It's always this fight. They just really want to Madoon me, don't they? Okay, I assume that's Lucifer. Okay. Save. Yep, Lucifer. The power of Gaia is what made volcanoes erupt and fill this planet's atmosphere with breathable air. The volcanoes did not spit out breathable air. It took a while for, like, plant life to evolve and start converting all that carbon dioxide into oxygen. But okay. The volcanoes were part of the process. It's also what created the beasts. The orichalcum is what sustains them. They can't live without it. And abandoning the beasts is something that I could never do. Here's Lucifer. Sure. Let's fight him. Let's see. The Tote Eye on L. Tarukaja. She doesn't have any buff spells or anything. No effect. Start casting this thing again. Try a Magi Flute on him. No effect. Hitting kind of hard. Does he have to restart the whole thing again? I imagine he does. Yeah. Still, considering how much damage it actually does, I would say it's worth it. Oh, that's a big spell. Yeah. Knocked Quiche out in one. Charm can't be used in battle. Huh. Alright. Well, so much for Quiche and his big spell. So much for Dragon. Right, it's fine, we won. No experience in $1. L. Do for the beasts what I could not. Right. L and the others approached the orichalcum and were enveloped by the power of Gaia. L and the others recovered their health. Oh, the orichalcum. Oh, it's turning red. Is that good? It's probably not good. Oh. Here's the goddess, I guess? Goddess, Lucifer's Gaia has resonated with the orichalcum. The history of our planet has come to an end. But still, El, you must not despair, for all that possesses form will one day suddenly fall apart. You and your companions have an important mission to accomplish, El. You must lay the foundation of a new history, constructed by your own hands. I, along with the Luciferium, will now enter a long period of slumber. I will remain asleep until we are needed in the new era. Go now and hurry. You must leave this place at once. Entrance to the Luciferium has been sealed off. There is something that I must tell you. This is the spell that must be cast when the world is at its end. I trust that you will be able to use it properly. El learned Cogitoequo. Okay. Do not forget the beauty of our birthplace or our history. Well, rip to everyone who was on our home planet. Luckily, the three of us were not there. Dragon's still dead. Let's bring Dragon back to life. You know, shame about our planet and its entire population. But hey, 3 people and a collection of monsters can definitely restart civilization on a new world, right? It'll be fine. Well, the goddess didn't feel like giving me any more guidance than that, but I guess it's fine. The arc is fading away. Oh, okay. Hiram really should have not made it fade away when he died. Oh, he's still dead. Okay, I guess I have to bring him back to life with magic. And then heal him. It's fine. Okay, well, I didn't get credits or anything, so I assume there's still something else. Okay, bird glyph. And the moon? It seems moon-like. You can walk around and breathe though, so maybe not. Here's a monolith. A voice could be heard from nowhere in particular. Welcome. This is the labyrinth of the monolith. This dark castle possesses its own will. It etches a record of all things in the universe, in the past, present, and future. I am the ruler of the universe. I am known as the Lord of all creation, the goddess of force, Michael, and Lucifer. All of these them dance in the palm of my hand. They are nothing more than my plaything. And now it is your turn. You have lost your planet, and now you are all that remains. I will not allow the lot of you to create a new world. But perhaps you have it within you. Perhaps you are fated to become the new Lord of all creation. Make your way through the labyrinth, brave the slopes of the universe's memories, and prepare to face me in battle. Okay. Sure. I mean, it wouldn't be a Mega 10 game unless we got to fight God, so why not? Some zombie killings. No? Good music here. Sure. Oh, here's Lucifer. Lucifer's back. It's Kether now. In this world's beginning, there was a receptacle filled with light. The Lord of all creation broke the receptacle, spreading the light upon the world. Well now, will you be able to release the light? Here's Kether. It's, you know, the light bringer. Sure. confusing me. Okay. These hands holding the ball of light have quite a bit of health. There we go. You have released the light now and have taken the first steps to becoming the new Lord of all creation. But you will soon realize that the single step you have taken can never be undone. Isn't that the way? Taking a step on the path toward apotheosis, not just attacking and dethroning God, but replacing him, apparently. Save again here. Still just the same two. And not a high enough level, I guess, for where I would merge Jin into. It's Amon. Okay, that's locked. Okay. Getting close to one-shotting my turn. I do appreciate that Jachin staff. It doesn't heal for a lot, but it's free. Double stacks. Maybe I don't want to fight 6 of them. Is open. Yeah, again, 6 of them. Oh, hello. It's Zarathustra. And then the world was born. The light that had scattered all over the world hid its form within the world. The world is what makes all things distinct. Through the world, all of the languages spoken in creation were born. The distinction between oneself and others was also born. Struggling to gain a sense of oneself led to the start of conflict with others. So, show me, have you gained a sense of your own self, or have you not? Alright, here's Zarathustra. Yes, we'll fight him. Could be worse. Stealing my MP. Trying to poison me. He did in fact poison me. Paralyzed me, rather. If paralyzed. There we go, no problem. And then victory was born, along with defeat. These are open now. Okay, let's fight 3 dragons. They have so many hit points. Okay, yeah, they also Mudoon me. Because of course they do. We're definitely at the part of the game where it's just, you know, maybe I don't want to fight anyone. My guy is pathetic. Okay, so having a live Amon does not give me a get out of jail free card with the zombie Amons. I was kind of hoping that it would. Okay, let's... Yep. I can get out of the combats with the living versions of these guys, though. Game... Heading out. Oh, I see. Urine. Right, he wants to talk again. It's Odin this time. The letter was born across time and space to serve the world. The letter allowed people to make their wisdom tangible in books. In books, the truth appeared. Any book that did not convey the truth was destroyed. I have a question for all of you. Is the truth that was allowed to remain really the truth? Reveal to me the answer. Battle. Here's Odin. That's fine. Okay, yeah. Can do quite a bit of damage if he attacks physically and crits. Oh, he was a pushover. Okay, that's fine. Let's have some endurance. Make no mistake, the truth must always be written down by human hands. The readers, including you, are also human. The act of writing the word itself is unimportant. It is far more important for the author to know the word to write. Okay, and get teleported over here. Want to go again right away? Here's Isis. But the word changes its form constantly. The moment the word is spoken, the intent of the speaker is lost. Whenever a listener hears the word, its meaning is transformed. And in the end, people developed conflicts over the word, creating misunderstandings. I guess that's why Odin was such a pushover, because we're doing back-to-back fights. Trying to Mudoon me too. Stop trying to Mudoon me, please. What a jerk. I can't revive in battle. Eat Tetragrammatron. Didn't kill her. I'm surprised. People to sleep. There we go. Isis down. Do not forget to keep generosity toward all things in your heart. Even if you're an angel that was damned into a demon. What a weird thing to say. What a specific example. Okay, we're fine. Let's head down. Zombie dragon. That's also blocked. Guy just wants to know if we're leaving. Doors are all closed still. Huh. Okay, here we are. Pazuzu, and the Word created death. In death, all things are equal. You are no exception to this rule. Now try and fight me, for I am the Reaper. Okay. She doesn't have many magic points left. I may actually have to leave. I can go back and restore magic points. Okay. Zuzu went down pretty fast. All that possesses form will one day pass away, even a Reaper, even a god. Do not forget this. In every beginning, there is also an end. Every last living thing will die like all the others. Wandering around this giant pentagram trying to find our way to something. The Lord of all creation, apparently. Okay, that one's closed. Actually, it doesn't seem like it is the pentagram. It's probably a Sephiroth tree. Big circle. And yeah, I should actually go back to restore my MP. Hopefully that bird glyph is two-way. It is. Did I level up enough that I can merge it? Jin with Manivore gets Suzaku, which is level 57. Pretty good. Or Suzaku. Or Suzaku. Well. And then the other combinations are all just Lich. I guess let's get Suzaku. Why not? Just in case I need to swap someone in combat. I have at least a couple of backups. Okay. Back onto what is, I guess, the Sephiroth. Have some. Go around them. Still closed. Okay. Another diagram here. Yeah. It's Michael. In their own minds, mankind was able to bring gods into being. Thus, they thought of themselves as different from a god, and so they were able to think on their own terms, their own sense of self freed from the divine will. This is a battle against the gods, and it is also a battle against yourself. Okay, yeah, he does a lot of damage. Took 0 damage from that. Let's him once. $68. Not even worth it. Okay, he's singing a song. Gives me a free turn to heal. Okay, how does that do against them? Pretty good. And that's Michael down. He had $9. All of you will be able to live your lives without me. Keep going as you are. Let your strength carry you forward. Okay. Back here? Not yet. We're still doing okay. Megami versions. That's blocked, so I guess we're going this way. Here we go. What do you have to say? It's Ashura, and now mankind must live by their own power. In order to remain alive, people need many things of substance. To live is to always be at the behest of one's instincts. Many people end up easily enslaved by these instincts. I wonder if you will be able to win out against them. Okay, so Ashura is the embodiment of our instincts. Quite a bit of damage. Yeah, Ashura is no slouch. She one-shot Uranus from full health, and then immediately died herself. Sure, why not? Okay, good for you. Never forget this. No matter how high and noble a life you may try to lead, all of your kind possess a body of flesh, feed upon death, and are born out of sex. It is a fact you cannot escape. She's right, though. Three? Okay. Try going this way. Blocked. I guess I should go the way that I had the fight. Working my way down to the root of the Sephiroth. Okay. Here's this guy. The next one. Loki. Mankind's material desires drove them to seek intelligence. Through the use of their intellect, they sought to enrich their lives. But people soon became locked in a race for more intelligence, for those who learned faster, gained faster. But this boundless curiosity is no different from the instinct. It is no greater than the level of any animal. I will suffer your presence no longer, for the intelligence that you possess is merely that of an animal. Here's Loki. And Loki went down. Even if you clad yourself smartly in the glory of others, you will bring forth no glory within you. Incessantly repeating your soliloquies, you must consider the meaning of the word. If you wish to rise above the level of an animal, then do not let yourself be ruled by your intellect. Okay. The dead end. Okay. Excuse me. Oh yes, of course. It might be a good idea to go back and recharge my MP. My name is Dot. Oh, okay. Luciferium. Welcome, El. I am the Lord of all creation. I created your world and breathed wisdom into Lucifer and the others. They destroyed the world as I expected they would. The existence of the power of force proved to be a great obstacle to me. So I created Gaia from it, and I used the Gaia excuse me. And I used the Gaia I had made to keep its power in check. Yet still the power of force escaped my ability to contain it, threatening my very existence. It was then that I collided Gaia with the power of force and tried to destroy the world. But my plan had failed, for the power of force still remained. With it, your lives were granted a reprieve. I led all of you to this castle so that I might destroy you by my own hand. Did you find it enjoyable, your journey through the history of this world? As you have seen, its history is a history of conflicts. And what do men seek to win in the end? That would be freedom. The question is, will you be able to win your freedom from me? Who's Luciferium? Well, how's it going to go down with the Lord of all creation? Not doing much. I mean, even that hit, it's not too much. It finally actually hit me. Okay, that was quite a bit. Stop focusing on quiche. Friggin' hell. Keeps silencing Uranus as well. Okay. I guess I should have been taking this a little more seriously. I just wish that I had... Oh, okay. I beat him. I beat the Lord of all creation. Have some wisdom. Let me tell you one last thing. Even if you're convinced that you're acting of your own free will, nearly all of this time you've been manipulated by someone, and you didn't even realize it. It's the same for all of you. Make no mistake, now go and become the new Lord of all creation. Intoxicate yourself with the pleasures of doing so. But I will ask you, once more, are you not manipulated by someone even now? Talking about me? Me, the player? Yes. Actually, she has had a revival spell. Okay. Thankfully, it's fine if I just keep coming back to this cave. Sure, let's eat up a fruit here. Alright, so I guess we beat God, we destroyed God, the Lord of all creation. He wasn't too bad. He was... I mean, I should have taken it a little more seriously than I did, but also wasn't that difficult. Now there's someone else who's manipulating our characters even now, and that must be me, the player. So our next fight is going to be a fourth wall breaking fight, where I have to use my characters to defeat myself. You know how usually they'll frame it like, if you die in the game, you die in real life. But in this case, it's actually, if you win in the game, die in real life, right? Like, if my characters, if Elle and Quiche and Uranus and their trusty friends, win this next fight against me, the player, then I will die in real life. But my characters will become the new gods? Or something. I don't know. Door pops back in. Bunch of things here. Okay. The orichalcum is back. Look at this guy. He's like shadow stepping around me. Having a good time. It's the universal will. Okay, sure. You must realize now that the gods you have faced are nothing more than symbols. I am the will of the universe. I am one and I am all. You are but a part of me. Fate can be such an odd thing. I was made to destroy you, and you were made to destroy me. I relish whatever end might come to pass. You may use your powers to destroy me, unless I destroy you first. Right, here's the universal will. It's an eyeball, with like a bunch of roots growing out of it. I mean, what else are you gonna do? I wish I had Rakukaja. That would be nice. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we're doing nothing to it. Let's use force. Also does nothing. Let's use Cogitoequo. Okay, you can breathe poison. Oh, okay, it killed him. Also the background changed. Music changed. Oh, we can do damage. Do Stardust to us. I was gonna say Stardust isn't doing anything, but it did a decent amount of damage to our two human party members. No one's hurt that bad yet. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't replace L in the party with a Soul Lion. Pretty good. Do you have any magic that would be useful here? More useful than just attacking? Probably not. I guess just keep going like this. No, never mind. Thought I was doing okay. Let's... Alright, Soul Lion, it's your time to shine. You have Stardust. On Rancam. What do you think? Decent enough. He's still going. What's Rancam do? Okay, well, so much for Dragon. Crushing Blowed. Alright, Suzaku. This has, like, no magic power left. Alright, the other Todai on her. Have. Sure. Okay, damage. Still going. Oh, he's got Maka jammed. Pretty decent as well. Cast again. Let's see. That's Amon down. It's not going great for our party, but hopefully he's almost dead. Who do we still have? That's Enon. Keisha's at the front now, that's not ideal. What do you have? Zeorama? Sure. Oh! Got it. The Universal Will collapsed and died. There we go. We beat up Super God. The Universal Will. You have bested me in battle, but you must know that your victory will not last eternally. For both the victorious and the defeated are ultimately reduced to nothing in the vast span of eternity. There is always conflict going on somewhere in the great expanse. Countless worlds are dying out just as countless other worlds are being formed. I am the will of the universe. I am the whole of it, and at the same time I am but a single part of it. Naturally, you are also part of me. Must never forget that. You have opened the door to a new history, and you will walk down that path until it inevitably leads to your ruin. I am sure that when that time comes, you and I will meet again. It repeats, you see. As time moves endlessly, whatever the case might be, peril continues to exist. Well then, Shin Uranus, I will be waiting for you in the future. However many thousands of years it might be, wah ha 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 ha. Also, he had $1. That's fine. Don't worry about that. I guess we're leaving L behind. Ah. Ah. And the monolith is gone. And we're teleported away. The curtains have closed on our history, but the fates have allowed you to live on. You are the ones who will build the new history. Open your eyes. This world around you is your new heaven and earth. Because L is talking to us. Does that mean that L actually did replace God? Maybe? Where are we? Terra, the third planet. Really? Take a look at that. Oh. It was all true, was it? Yeah. It almost feels like everything up until now was just a dream. If that's the case, then our homeland might still be out there. Oh, I wouldn't say that. It kind of is. It's just an asteroid belt now. This is our homeland now. The battle is over, and yet your mission has not yet come to an end. From this moment on is the true beginning. You must press forth and build your own destiny here in the new world. Even if that destiny is fraught with yet more tragedy. And there we go. That's Megami Tensei Gaiden Last Bible for the Game Gear. was, of course, a fan translation. What was it? Check this here. Might have been just an export of the Game Boy script. Let's see. Yeah, translation credits released by Supper. So thank you, Supper, for translating or, porting over the Game Boy translation, plus doing a translation of the extra content added by the Game Gear. Yeah, it was okay. It was fine. Not a remarkable game, but it was okay. For a Game Boy RPG and a spin-off of the Mega 10 franchise, it was decent enough. But yeah, this was, I guess, the first spin-off of the Mega 10 franchise, of what would eventually be many, many, many spin-offs for the franchise. Nothing outstanding, nothing terrible. Some decent parts. Some of the sprite art for the demons, not too bad. The plot, simple, easy to follow. Obviously marketed more at a younger audience than other games. Yeah, not a whole lot to say about it, but some people will poo-poo the Last Bible franchise, and it's kind of understandable, but at the same time, it's nothing terrible. They're not the worst games ever. I've played many worse. But yeah, that's it. Gosh, I didn't think it would be over quite this quickly. I thought there would be another stream for it, but even this stream is ending after only 2 hours. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. Might take some time to get the next thing set up. Yeah. I guess that's it. So, solid like 5 or 6 out of 10 game here for Last Bible. You could do worse. It's short too, very short. Yeah. Until next time, thanks for watching. Stay safe, have fun, and don't be afraid to fight God or the will of the universe or whatever. It'll go fine. You can take it. You can take it.